Welcome to Transforming Your Life Through Storytelling. The following story is an example of one of the laws of the universe, that what goes around comes around. The good you do in the world has a way of always returning to you. I hope you enjoy the story. One stormy night, an elderly couple walked into the lobby of a small hotel in Philadelphia. Trying to get out of the rain, the couple approached the front desk to get some shelter for the night. "Could you possibly give us a room here?" the husband asked. The clerk, a friendly man with a winning smile, looked at the couple and explained to them that there were 3 conventions in town. "All the rooms are taken," he said, "but I can't let a nice couple like you go back out into the rain at 1 o'clock in the morning." Now, you have to remember that this story takes place in the 1800s, and finding a hotel is not like it is today where you can phone around or look on the internet. "Would you perhaps consider to sleep in my room?" the clerk kindly offered. "It's not exactly a suite, but it's good enough to make you too comfortable for the night." When the couple declined, the clerk pressed on, saying, "Don't worry about me, I'll make it just fine." So the couple agreed. The next morning, the elderly man was paying the bill and told the clerk, "You are the kind of manager that should be the boss of the best hotel in the United States. Maybe one day I will build one for you." And they all smiled. When the elderly couple left, they both agreed that the helpful clerk was indeed exceptional, and finding people like that wasn't easy. 2 years passed, and the clerk had forgotten about the incident when he received a letter from the elderly man recounting that fateful night, and enclosed there was a round-trip ticket to New York, asking the young man to pay them a visit. The old man met the young clerk in New York and led him to the corner of 5th Avenue and 34th Street. He then pointed to a new building, a castle of reddish stone with turrets and watchtowers thrusting up to the sky. "That," he said, "is the hotel that I built for you to manage." The young clerk couldn't believe it. "You're joking," he said. "I can assure you that I'm not," said the elderly man. Now, if you're wondering what the name of the elderly man was, it's William Waldorf Astor. And the magnificent structure was the original Waldorf Astoria Hotel, a magnificent hostelry that when it opened on March 13, 1893, boasted 450 rooms and an army of nearly 1,000 employees. The Waldorf hosted the most famous of guests and the most elegant of society functions. The young clerk who became the first manager was George C. Boldt. This young clerk never foresaw the turn of events that would lead him to become the manager of one of the world's most glamorous hotels. The 2 men went to have a successful business relationship that served them both right. Although it was William Waldorf Astor who conceived and financed the hotel, it was George C. Boldt who established the premier level of service for which the Waldorf Astoria became world-renowned. Boldt changed the hospitality industry by introducing the concept of 24/7 room service and other revolutionary practices that have become the norm. George C. Boldt, who came to America in 1860 penniless, could have never envisioned that one day he would be the manager of one of the finest hotels in the world, especially after a simple act of kindness. Not too long ago, he had been washing dishes at the Merchant Exchange Hotel. What a remarkable story, don't you agree? The message of this story is clear. In all your endeavors, act with kindness. In all your jobs and assignments, do your best. Go the extra mile, because you never know where the next opportunity is going to come from. So do your best and remember that in this world, what goes around comes around. I will see you on the next episode. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so and help my channel grow. And I will see you on the next episode with more stories that will motivate you, surprise you, and hopefully even change you.